What is up, everyone? This is me, Prasanna Balakrishnan, back again. This time for the first day review of the four tests between India and England at Kia Oval in London. This is my second upload for today. Make sure to catch my review of the India versus Nepal friendly that ended 1-1 in Kathmandu. I'll be posting a link towards that here. You can just click it and you can go and watch that if you're a lover of Indian football. If you're new to this channel, consider liking this video with the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button to get any notifications whenever I go live or put videos like this. I will be doing daily reviews as usual, as I did for the last test match as well. And this was a very, very entertaining day today. And India versus England, obviously India team making two changes. Shardul, Thakur and Umesh Yadav coming in for Ishant Sharma and Mohammad Shami, who had injuries, I presume. And still no Ravichandran Ashwin in the team, which begs the question, what was the point of even bringing him on the tour? He's one of the most experienced players in the team. He played county cricket in Surrey, and in the same ground he bowled. He took 6 for 27 in the county match. So I don't understand why you're not playing him in the team. But only time will tell whether that's the right decision or not. And India lost the toss. Surprise, surprise. England won the toss, put us to bat. And it was not a very, very good picture today, as you can see there. We did start well. 28 for no loss. Rahul was playing some good strokes before Chris Wokes came in and got out a good delivery. It was swinging away. It had some extra bounce. Rohit Sharma could not get out of the way, and it was an easy catch for Johnny Bairstow. Pujara yet again flattering to receive. I just don't know what is happening to this guy. Does he deserve a place in the starting lineup for the next test match, or I simply don't know. And they promoted Jadeja to the number 5. Clearly didn't work. He was all at sea. He was all over the place with his timing and footwork. Did get a couple of boundaries away, but got out on 10. KR Rahul played some good strokes. You're thinking he's going to score some big innings, but was caught on the crease and was plumb LBW by Ollie Robinson. And the only person who kind of stood tall amongst the ruins was Virat Kohli. He was standing there. He was letting outside balls outside off stump, contradictory to what he was been playing in the first 2 test matches. And he batted well till he got his 50, and then he got a very good delivery. This time he had to play at it, and pretty thin edge, an easy catch to Johnny Bairstow at the keeper's end. Obviously, Josh Butler not playing because he's expecting a child. Good luck to that. And Chris Wokes came in for this test match. He obviously got the ball rolling for England, getting the first wicket. But and it did look a sorry state of affairs at that situation. Rahane came in, went as usual. I don't know how much I'm going to keep on repeating about myself. Rishabh Pant came in again. He's just taking decisions in haste. I mean, you don't need to attack literally every single ball. Yes, that's a game, I know it, but sometimes you have to go to control and play the way every ball on its merit. I don't think Rishabh Pant is doing that nowadays. He's just trying to hit some shots. If it comes out, if it's great. If it doesn't come out, if it's gone. But I genuinely thought Kohli would make a big score today. The way he was standing in the first innings, and he did play very well. And a stat about his is he has 27 50s, test 50s, and 27 test 100s. Now that just says a lot about his caliber. His conversion rate was absolutely brilliant. And even though he doesn't have a century for over 2 years, still, he also broke a record today, the fastest to 23,000 international runs, 490 innings. So massive props up to that for him. And imagine if an out-of-form Kohli for 2 years is scoring some decent runs. Imagine what a prime Kohli and informed Kohli would actually do. It's only a criticism. It's not a hate. It's not a like spreading hatred, as people would say, because when you're on that rough patch, you're definitely going to get criticized. And I don't think there's any wrong in criticism unless they go over the line and go to the point where they start abusing and use derogatory words, which I think is absolutely out of order, and you cannot do that. But things were looking sorry state of affairs. 127 for 7, and there comes Shardul Thakur, as you see, 57 of 36. Umesh Yadav did stand for him for a few balls, but Shardul Thakur was the standout player in that first innings. He absolutely took it to the England bowlers, played with absolutely no fear, just came in and was like, okay, I'm just gonna go all guns blazing. If I get out, I get out. But I'm not going to die um, without fighting. And they always say attack is the best form of defense. And he did attack well. 7 4s, 3 6s, as you can see, 57 of 36 is a perfect T20 innings. And yeah, the way he was batting, I genuinely thought he would score 100. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it was good till it lasted, and then he got LBW to Chris Wokes, but that happens. And yeah, man, thanks to Thakur only we were able to get 191, and obviously a non-existent tail. Lost two batsmen, couldn't even stand for more than 2 balls. Bumrah was run out. I don't know how you're getting run out in the test match, and Siraj scored a run, but Umesh Yadav just tried to swing for the hills, couldn't do it. But yeah, we got to 191 for 127 for 7. It was a looking absolutely sorry state of affairs. But yeah, we got to 191 and England were put into bat, and you were thinking, okay, this is just going to be easy for them. But our Indian bowlers never made that look so. Bumrah got into the thick of things, bowled Lodi Burns, a nip backer that Lodi Burns played onto his stumps. Asif Hamid, he played well in the last game, but today he didn't trouble the scorers, caught behind of Jasprit Bumrah. And then Joe Root came in and just did Joe Root things. He was scoring. Not only was he scoring, but he was scoring at a very quick pace. As the scorecard will show here, he was scoring at a very quick pace. David Malan giving him good company. He also had a very good test match last time out. But Umesh Yadav comes in, bowls a nip backer, gap between bat and pad, and hits the top of off stump. And that is the wicket that all of India have been waiting for. You do not see that often from a classy batsman like Joe Root, who has just got 6 centuries in this year alone, including 2 double hundreds, if I'm not mistaken. But to see that gap between bat and pad and the ball just fizzing through, it was absolutely good. Brilliant bowling by Umesh Yadav. And we could have got a 4th wicket at the end of the day. We were just close. But the night watchman, Craig Overton, came in and just saw off the day. So overall, not a great, it was a pretty terrible start. But we came back, and now we are in a very good position, especially given that Joe Root has been dismissed. And now England are on 53 for 3. India currently have a lead of 138. And as usual, the first hour will be very, very crucial tomorrow. India have to pick up early wickets in order to reduce the deficit and to somehow try to go into a lead. And I think that the Bumrah and Siraj will make a telling impact tomorrow. Then they have to, in case we are going to have any chance of winning this test match. But yeah, it's overall been a very fun day, and this is only the first day, and all the 13 wickets have gone in the test match and oval in day one. I think this is probably the highest number of wickets that an oval test match has seen in one day. Shardul Thakur breaking some records. He becomes the second fastest Indian to score 50 in a test match in England. No, in the test match in general. Highest, obviously, the great Kapil Dev. And yeah, so it's because of Shardul Thakur that we are here, and hopefully he can make an impact with the ball as well. And Jadeja can come in handy. So if we want to force some quick goals in between, and if some rough starts to develop, then he can definitely come in and do some bit of damage. Lots to look forward to tomorrow. But you will definitely be looking forward to the match as well as my review. Just an assumption. But if you know this channel, consider liking this video, subscribe button, hit the bell notification button to get any notifications whenever I upload videos like this or go live. I will be doing a day 2 review tomorrow. I obviously did the India versus Nepal 1-1 review. You can catch it here. And obviously subscribe to my channel and share it among your friends who love watching cricket and football in general. Until then, stay home, stay safe, and wash them hands.